YouTube? I'm Sean. Hold on. There's Josh. Whatever. Anyways, we're in a car that you haven't seen because my cameraman refuses to fucking make a video of it. About a month ago, yeah, literally like I've owned this thing for a month. Myself and Brad, we flew all the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma to buy this Z06 Corvette. You see it's on the headrest. It's official. It's got a custom-built cage by Racecraft. It's got a Doug Rippey built LS6. It's got built transmission, a whole bunch of stuff. It's got some suspension, a lot of suspension, like $8 grand worth, and it's only meant to be on a road course because it's really, really rough. You see me bouncing? You see my titties. Right now, myself and Josh are on our way. We're on I-95, which is another reason we're bouncing, in Georgia, outside of Savannah, on our way to Daytona Beach. And in Daytona Beach, we are taking this now. Hold on. 32,561. This is 32,561 mile car. That's original mileage on the chassis. 32,561 on the chassis. This Z06 Corvette, the C5, and we're trading it for something. I was about to say it, but we have to have a little bit of mystery. A little bit. Yeah, so
we got, how far do we have to drive?
We drive like 5.5 hours.
And we're just a little bit over halfway.
Well, almost. We're 2 hours and 31 minutes worth of drive time into this.
Okay.
So,
and he's got how long?
He's only got like 4.5, but they just added, because this guy's coming from Miami. So he hit a bunch of traffic because I guess it's just Miami. Yeah, so I guess stay tuned or don't. I don't care. I mean, we're here. We're going to document it anyways, but
we're either coming back with a Z06 or
now
other car.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win-win. I mean, keep in mind, this Z06, we flew out to Tulsa. We caught it was what? I found it 3 days before we flew out.
Yep.
I paid $13,500. I put 2 rear tires on it. That cost me $490. $350 in fuel. We stayed near some friends, and they actually they gave us a hotel room, which was awesome. Yeah, so we went from Tulsa down to Shreveport, Illinois, or Illinois, Jesus Christ, Louisiana.
Yep.
Wow, I went the fucking wrong way. And then we saw some friends, our friend Zach, and basically the whole Always Send It crew in Shreveport, and then we drove home. And now we're road tripping again. So I think all in all, right now, in the month that I've owned this car, I have put 2,072 miles on it as of right now, and we still have another 200 to go.
And one rear bumper.
And one rear bumper, because it has aftermarket wide body to clear the actual the wheels that used to be on it, and it had a fiberglass duck bill on the back, which it had a hole. That's why the kid got rid of it, and I got a deal because he tried to drift it, about lost his ass. So I hope you can hear this. If not, you're just looking at my mouth move, which is pretty much what y'all do anyways. So it's me, Sean, and Josh. Bye. It's our first of 3 Buc-ees on this trip. I love this place. Bad place to be on a diet though.
Worst.
Bad place. Alright, so we survived Buc-ee's. This is the new Buc-ee's in Brunswick. Every Buc-ee's is massive. Just go to a Buc-ee's. They got some fucking awesome food. Not if you're on a diet. So, there's a car that you haven't seen. I couldn't find a black one. It is what it is. Aftermarket. It's got 18 by 10.5 all the way around. It's spent its entire life as a race car. So it does have its imperfections, which also makes it perfect for what the guy wants to do with it. It's got a night ride TV, pop-ups. I believe it's supposed to be sleepy eye, but I call it lazy eye because it's funnier. So those guys. It's really a nice road trip car. It rides really good. Ow. Just don't fit in it. Here is the motor. It's got Penske coilovers. These are the actual reservoirs for the Penske coilovers, front and rear. It's got them in the back. Fast 102. It's got a billet 102. A whole bunch of other shit. PRC heads. It's got, oh my God, can't remember. Billy Boat exhaust?
Billy Bob?
Billy Bob.
Billy Boat. I think you're right.
Billy Boat. We're gonna go Billy Boat. Massive oil cooler because the filter is down there. There's the oil filter down there. Comes all the way to this $2,500 radiator setup, and this dash 10 is the oil cooler line. It's all the way around. It's a nice car. It sounds nice. It made 443 horsepower, 440 torque on Travis's Mustang dyno. And it's got a real nice like power curve. Plateaus very fast. So, what do you think we're gonna get? God, all my fat comes out in the sun. Vampires sparkle and I just get fatter. Alright, so this is gonna be really hard. I think we're near Jacksonville somewhere. There's a livestock trailer in front of us. We'll take a picture of it. I doubt I can catch it on video though. It's got the best tag I've ever seen on a trailer, let alone a livestock trailer.
Did y'all know you could do a custom tag on a trailer?
Yeah, did you have any idea that custom tags on fucking equipment trailers and stuff were a thing? It's Josh. Oh my God.
Hey,
this guy's fucking hauling ass.
We're doing 80 something.
Doing the speed limit.
We're doing 60 something.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. We're just gonna have to get really fucking close.
Let's see if I can get you.
Hold on. That's right. Vegan bitches on a fucking livestock trailer. That's funny as shit. I'm glad that Josh saw it because I've never seen a custom tag, a personalized tag on a trailer like that. So, you find a fun tag, share it. Alright, well we made it to Daytona, and behind me is Daytona International Speedway, and a Corvette. So, it's Josh. There's Josh. And stretching our legs, we still have about an hour. We've actually made really good time. Thanks to my tuner, I have now gotten an extra. When we first picked up this car in Tulsa, we got 249 miles running on fumes. We still have, what, 3/8 of a tank of fuel? I'm at 282 miles. It's crazy what a good tune will do. Or maybe it's a bad tune, I don't know. But thanks either way, Travis. This is for old Drismo. He took his drift Corvette across country to go drifting, and he did the Sunoco 5000 because he traveled 5,000 miles using Sunoco fuels and stopping, which they still need to sponsor him. And here we are in a Corvette. This is awesome. Guys, say one thing, take a chance. Get out, make an investment. Just go have fun. Go buy a car. We bought a Mini Cooper and drove from Colorado. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Corvette's more fun, but find a friend that you can stand. Go have fun.
Can sit next to you.
Yeah. Gonna go touch some sand. Oh, that was a nicer bridge.
GPS didn't tell me the condition of the bridges. This is a pretty nice bridge.
I like this bridge. It's a drug-free bridge. I like one of the big slingshots.
Yep.
the beach. What's that?
Good. I assume we have reciprocity now.
Yeah, we do. Thanks, Trump. And look, there's Josh somewhere.
Still here.
Well, there's the beach. Son of the beach. Touch water. Touch water. All right. Can't see anything. There's JD. Can't see me. Don't want to see me. Sitting Yeti on the beach. Well, here we are. We just left Daytona Beach. Well, the actual beach. We're going to Buc-ee's because that's where we're meeting for the car. Now this car has officially been coast to coast. There's a whole bunch of motorcycles right now. Well, we came in on one bridge and we're leaving on another. About distractions, guys. Clean this lens off for you.
That looks really good. You're welcome.
That's our company. That's our company. Now you got 6%.
I do.
When I say we are surrounded by motorcycles, we're surrounded. I should have used the 360 camera. They're behind us. They're inside of us. They're everywhere. And then there's Josh. Hey.
It's great that it's going over top of everyone's music.
I'm gonna get copyright violation, but you can't understand the music, so what the fuck ever.
You don't need to yell.
Used to it. Crunch. That must spare tire.
Yeah.
So just checking out the car. We found out 296 miles, 13.26. About a 7 mile per gallon difference after Travis tuned it to now. I'm happy. Well, here's the trade. He's checking it out, see if he wants. Alright, so the trade didn't happen. It's okay, it's understandable. He had a concern about the smoke. It's valid. I mean, it is what it is. I thought in the video that I sent him, he'd asked me about the smoke, and I told him. And, you know, he saw the catch can. But seeing things in person, you're okay to change your mind. It's completely understandable. It's like a 5.5 hour drive. It's fun. We're getting fueled up, and we'll just head home. So, need anything from Buc-ee's? Huh. I mean, by the time you see this, I'll already be home. Alright. So, 16% per liter. Buc-ee's has everything except for Mountain Dew. Hi, we're 200 miles into our return trip. We only have 160, 170 to go.
About that. No regrets.
This car, the Corvette, wasn't exactly what he was expecting, even though he saw videos and I showed him everything. The V wasn't bad. It's still a good deal.
Yeah, they don't even know what the car was yet, though.
I showed him.
Oh, okay.
I showed him. It was a 2010 CTS V with a salvage title. They've been wrecked in the back. Retail value, it showed on like Carfax or Kelley Blue Book at 19 and some change, like 19.2. The retail on this car in stock condition with 32,000 miles on it's 27. I guess he still shows interest, but he said if I did some motor work, but if I do motor work, I'm not letting this car go for the same price. You know, thousands of dollars. I'm gonna need that on top. It happens. But man, this weight loss thing's really working. I got a chin until I shave all this off. There's Josh.
Still here?
Fuck. Let's go.
Let's go.
Morning, folks. It is Saturday. It's 9:30. We got in, and I got to sleep after taking a shower about like 5 o'clock. He said it's now 9:30. I'm on the way to the shop, so I mean we're on 4 hours, 3.5 hours of sleep. The trade didn't happen. It happens. The gentleman didn't like the crankcase pressure this car has built up. I can't argue with that. It's okay. The only thing I can be a little pissed off about is he saw this in videos. He didn't ask me. I didn't even ask him if he had any more questions for me. Cared about tires. Didn't say anything else. Not the 6 hours I drove at 85 miles an hour. I mean, hell, my average speed. Let me see. 78 miles an hour over the last 750 miles. So I mean, we were fucking moving the whole way trying to get there. But it's fine. I mean, it's okay. He's not a mechanic. I'm a mechanic. I'll pull it apart. It just has to go for more, or it can stay. I don't know. To make it better, folks, do me a favor. Pay attention to the listings. Pay attention to the videos. If you have any questions, ask the fucking questions. Don't waste somebody's time. Sorry, I can't say it's wasting my time. Don't wait until you're in person to see this stuff. If you see it in a video, ask about it. Highlight that, especially if it's a concern. If you're not mechanically inclined or you're not in a position to where you can do the work yourself and handle it, ask the questions. Be like, hey, what would it take to do this? What would it take to do this? Because I'll be damned. He did mention, if you get it fixed, I'm like, man, if I get it fixed, I'm not trading straight up for a salvage title CTSV. There's no way. I cannot put a couple grand into something to trade for something that already has a lower book value. So right now we're looking at, book says this thing's worth 27, and that's in like great shape. His car in great shape says it's 19 with the salvage title. It's not there, especially for me to have to drive the extra time. But we had fun. We ended up down there at Daytona for Biketoberfest. Motorcycles everywhere. Seems like fun. We did get to take this car. We took it to the beach. And now I can say this car has been coast to coast. Sentiment. It only means something to me or like a previous owner. But that's okay. I'll continue to drive it. I mean, we were averaging like 23 miles per gallon out of it. And it's only going to get better. Have fun. Take a chance. Take a trip. You see some pretty cool stuff. Meet some pretty cool people. Later, guys.